Hey, Y and R fans, welcome back to Soap Opera Daily, where we give you all the gossipy updates on your favorite soaps. The next 2 weeks in Genoa City are turning up the heat like never before. From October 28th to November 8th, brace yourself for some jaw-dropping bombshells, fierce confrontations, and of course, power plays that could turn the entire city upside down. A little birdie tells us Heather Stevens might make a comeback and haunt Sharon, which will shake her to the core. Meanwhile, Victor Newman has a shocking present in Store 1 that no one saw coming, and it's bound to send shockwaves through the Newman clan. And Victoria Newman is in action this time as we see her tackling issues with Billy and Adam. Fasten your seatbelts because this week's spoilers are bringing the drama, the betrayals, and all the steamy twists we all love. On Monday, October 28th, we dive right into the drama with Victor making an unexpected alliance. But hold up, if you were paying close attention to Diane's words in Friday's episode, you might have seen this twist coming. Meanwhile, poor Jack Abbott will barely be able to hold it together. With his marriage crumbling and Jabbit under threat, Nikki Newman will start worrying about his sobriety. She's seen this pill-induced spiral before. But Jack's got a promise to keep. He insists his sobriety is safe, but he's about to drop some shockers that'll shake up the week ahead. Next up on Monday, we've got Phyllis and Christine going head-to-head with each other yet again. As they both scramble to help Daniel out of serious trouble, expect their classic rivalry to worsen. Even though Phyllis and Christine both want Daniel out of trouble, Phyllis is convinced that Christine will mess things up. So we'll get to see her lashing out in true Phyllis fashion. But Michael Baldwin will try to be the voice of reason, urging her to back down, though Phyllis doubts about the evidence against Daniel make Christine's work more challenging than expected. Will the two strong-headed ladies of Genoa City be able to help Daniel? Now, on the Tuesday, October 29th episode of The Young and the Restless, Victor Newman makes a bold, unexpected move. As always, the mustache knows how to turn the tables, and this time, it's by joining forces with Diane Jenkins Abbott. But is this alliance genuine, or could it be part of a bigger, more dangerous game? Diane has a history of playing both sides, so Victor might just find himself in the crosshairs of a revenge scheme. Is she truly on Victor's side, or is this all a setup to make Jack pay while keeping her secrets intact? Elsewhere, Nikki Newman refuses to back down as she's furious over her husband's secret investment in Glissade and his manipulations involving Kyle Abbott. The confrontation between Nikki and Victor will be intense with accusations flying. And when Victor confronts Nikki about her closeness with Jack, things only get more explosive. Drama seems to be riling up, and we cannot wait for it to explode. We will also witness Nate Hastings getting a shock of his own when Amy Lewis arrives with some jaw-dropping news. Nate's world is about to be rocked by a revelation that could change everything. There's speculation that Nate might have a surprise half-brother, something that could shake up not only his personal life, but his standing in Genoa City. Will Amy's bombshell be the family twist no one saw coming? A blast from the past is making her way back to Genoa City, but there's a catch: she's got a brand new face. Whoa. That's right, the legendary Wire character Amy Lewis will set foot in GC after over 3 decades. The charming Valerie Pettiford will bring life to Amy, originally played by Stephanie E. Williams back in 1983. The Young and the Restless is giving a fresh spin to Amy Lewis. So when can we expect Pettiford to grace our screens? The actress is slated to make her grand debut on October 29th, 2024. Of course, in the unpredictable world of Genoa City, anything can happen. Amy might have a different shocker up her sleeve, leaving Nate with more questions than answers. But one thing's for sure, Nate is about to get some shocking updates that will shake his world to the core. As for Daniel Romolati Jr., he's trying to regain control of his life amidst chaos. With mounting evidence against him and Heather's murder still looming, Daniel will face a difficult decision: make bail and try to clear his name, or consider taking a plea deal to avoid a longer sentence, even if it means compromising his innocence. Phyllis, desperate to help her son, will continue on a risky path of truth, but will she end up doing more harm than good? Only time will tell, so stay tuned with us. Let's keep rolling with the drama for Wednesday, October 30th. Once again, Victor Newman will prove why he's earned the title of one of the soap world's worst bosses. This time, he targets Kyle Abbott with another stern warning. It's clear Victor isn't messing around. If Kyle isn't fully committed to taking down Jack, he'll say goodbye to his place at Glissade. Will Kyle finally bend under Victor's pressure, or will he decide to walk away from the chaos? Meanwhile, Sally Spector gets thrown a curveball with an unexpected assignment. Is it a work project or a surprise related to the home decor plan that Billy Abbott hinted at? Sally is always up to something interesting, so we have to wait and watch what she might do next. Lastly, Nikki Newman will make another attempt to find peace with Lily Winters, but Lily isn't backing down anytime soon. She's holding firm, still hoping for control of Abbott Chancellor. It all sounds good in theory, but let's not forget that the Newmans own the ground and everything on it. So it will be intriguing to see how this storyline rolls out. Let's get into Thursday, October 31st, Halloween in Genoa City, and we know the drama is about to get spookier than ever. Sharon Newman is set for a shock when she receives an unexpected visitor, but here's the catch: is this visitor real or just a haunting memory of Heather Stevens? Either way, Sharon's past is about to resurface, and the ghost of her decisions will be hard to shake. It looks like this eerie encounter might push Sharon over the edge. Next up, we'll see Victoria Newman finally reaching her breaking point. After holding it together for a long time, Victoria might lose her patience as Adam Newman and Billy Abbott prepare for yet another showdown. As for Lily Winters, it seems she's learned one hard lesson: fighting with a Newman is fighting a losing battle. Despite her efforts, Lily is forced to share some disappointing news with Devon. Could this setback mean the end of her hopes for control over Abbott Chancellor, or will she come back fighting even stronger? At the end of this week, on Friday, November 1st, the chaos will get juicier. Claire Newman is in for a surprise when she might catch Kyle and Summer sharing a close moment. The sparks between the duo will be visible to everyone, and Claire will obviously feel a bit awkward and maybe even a hint of jealousy. Just as things start to get tense, Victor might step in to deliver a classic "I told you so" to his granddaughter. A love triangle storyline seems to be building up, and we know this never ends well, so stay tuned to this space for more spoilers. We will also see Victoria finding herself in desperate need of a confidant, so she might turn to none other than Cole Howard. She might speak to him about Victor's growing feud with Billy. With Adam thrown in the middle, Victoria fears the battle could escalate in ways no one could predict. As we move into the week of November 4th to 8th, the twists just keep coming. Victor Newman drops a major bombshell when he confesses that he's been keeping a big secret from Nikki. But don't worry, this one's actually going to bring a pleasant surprise. The rebuilt Newman Ranch will be revealed on November 8th, and Nikki will be absolutely stunned by what Victor's been planning behind her back. It looks like this gesture will ease the tension between Nikki and Victor. The Young and the Restless is celebrating its 13,000th episode in style. The CBS soap has a very cool surprise for OG fans and Nikki Newman. The charming Victor Newman has secretly rebuilt their beloved home from scratch after Sharon torched it in 2012. In true Victor style, he's planning to unveil the revamped ranch to his dear wifey, Nikki. In the BTS clip, Melody and an emotional Brayden tour the revamped set for the first time. And let us tell you, every nostalgic detail is perfectly in place. Be on the lookout for the classic center couch, Nikki's corner desk, and the cherished wooden staircase. We owe it to Josh Griffith, the show's executive producer and head writer. Back to the soap spoilers, wedding bells are ringing for Abby Newman Abbott and Devon Hamilton Winters. The couple will be busy with last-minute preparations for their upcoming nuptials, which are set to take place at the newly rebuilt Newman Ranch. But knowing Genoa City, even a happy occasion like a wedding isn't safe from a little drama. Will Abby and Devon's big day go off without a hitch, or are unexpected surprises just around the corner? We know nothing is drama-free in Genoa City, and it will definitely bring some twists and turns. That's all for the next 2 weeks. Why and our fans? With so much drama, twists, and turns, there's no way to know who'll come out on top. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single spoiler update. Share your thoughts in the comments. How are you feeling about these spoilers? I'm waiting to hear from you. Until then, here's me, your very own Why and our Gossip Queen, bidding adieu. Try not to miss me too much.